The Arctic fox is one of nature's most remarkable survivors, uniquely adapted to thrive in the harshest and coldest environments on Earth. The frozen tundras of the Arctic Circle, where temperatures can plummet below -50 degrees Celsius, -58 degrees Fahrenheit. Covered in an incredibly thick, multi-layered fur coat that changes color with the seasons, white in winter to blend with the snow, and brown or gray in summer to match the rocks and tundra, this small but resilient mammal is the embodiment of camouflage and adaptation. Compact and rounded, with short ears, snout, and limbs, the Arctic fox is built to conserve heat, minimizing exposure to the biting cold. Even their paws are fur-covered, acting like built-in snow boots to navigate ice and snow with ease. Despite their small size, usually around 9 to 12 inches tall at the shoulder and weighing 6 to 10 pounds, these foxes are formidable scavengers and opportunistic hunters, feeding on lemmings, voles, seabird eggs, fish, and even carrion left behind by polar bears. During food shortages, their keen sense of smell helps them locate prey under several feet of snow, and they're known to follow polar bears to scavenge leftovers. Highly intelligent and resourceful, Arctic foxes also cache food during times of abundance to survive during the lean months. Their dens are intricate and can be centuries old, passed down through generations, often with multiple entrances and escape routes. These dens serve as warm, secure shelters for raising kits. Females give birth in spring to litters of up to 14 pups, one of the largest among carnivorous mammals. Socially monogamous, Arctic foxes often pair for life, with both parents helping to raise the young. They are also great travelers. Some have been tracked migrating over 2,000 miles in search of food or a new home, crossing ice sheets and treacherous terrain with astonishing endurance. Their survival strategies are not just physical, but behavioral. They curl tightly into a ball to sleep, using their bushy tails to cover their faces and reduce heat loss. Even their metabolic rate adjusts with the seasons to conserve energy. However, despite their impressive adaptations, Arctic foxes face growing threats from climate change, which is shrinking their icy habitat and enabling the red fox, larger and more dominant, to move further north and compete for territory and food. Additionally, human development and industrial expansion in the Arctic regions have begun to fragment their natural range. Still, the Arctic fox remains a symbol of endurance and resilience, navigating the extremes of life in the polar wilderness with a mix of intelligence, agility, and sheer tenacity. Observing an Arctic fox in its natural habitat is like watching a master of survival in action. Silent, graceful, and perfectly in tune with the rhythm of the wild Arctic. The Arctic fox, or Vulpes lagopus, is an extraordinary creature that has evolved over thousands of years to survive in one of the planet's most unforgiving climates. While its iconic white winter coat is well known, this fox actually goes through a seasonal molt, transitioning to a brown, gray, or bluish coat in summer, which helps it stay hidden from predators and prey alike as the icy landscape thaws. Unlike many animals that hibernate or migrate, the Arctic fox remains active year-round, even in the darkest months of the polar night. Its metabolism and behavior adjust with the seasons. During summer, it's more active and agile, hunting small animals, while in winter, it becomes more cautious and energy efficient. These foxes are also excellent problem solvers. They use their sensitive hearing to locate rodents moving beneath the snow, and then leap into the air and pounce with precision, breaking through the ice crust to grab their prey. They are known to have an almost uncanny ability to sense changes in the weather and can dig emergency shelters during blizzards in mere minutes. The Arctic fox's thick tail, which accounts for about a third of its body length, acts as a warm cover when resting and a balance tool while navigating icy terrain. They have even been observed exhibiting playful behaviors, similar to dogs, especially among pups, which helps young foxes develop hunting and social skills. Arctic foxes are also skilled communicators, using vocalizations, body language, and scent marking to establish territory and interact with mates or rivals. Unlike solitary red foxes, Arctic foxes sometimes form loose family groups, particularly in high-resource areas, and may even share dens. Their wide distribution, from Greenland and Canada to Siberia and northern Scandinavia, makes them one of the most far-reaching fox species on Earth. In traditional indigenous Arctic cultures, the Arctic fox is often viewed with reverence and symbolism, associated with cleverness, adaptability, and survival. Though they're currently listed as least concern globally, local populations, especially in Scandinavia, are critically endangered, making conservation efforts vital to their future. The Arctic fox's incredible blend of biological adaptations, intelligence, and resilience makes it a true marvel of evolution and a guardian of the frozen north.